Alright, game changers, welcome back to another video here today. Now we know Modern Warfare 3 is on the horizon and it's coming very soon. There's a lot of leaks coming out, a lot of information being pushed out about this new game. There's a lot that we have found out so far about it, and I'm not saying that they're all bad things. Actually, there's a lot of good things coming out of it. The only thing that bothers me most is how these guys are marketing this game, which a lot of you guys will agree is basically like a DLC or a patch update to Modern Warfare 2022 is what it is. Really, let's be honest here. But the way that they are marketing this game as a standalone game, this is what they originally had designed originally, what they already had planned, this and that. We all know it's bogus, we all know it's BS, and they're just trying to make extra money. That's just what Activision does. Let's not sugarcoat things. This is just a way for them to make money by marketing it as an entirely different game, calling it Modern Warfare 3, when we know it was just meant to be an extension of Modern Warfare 2. But let's go over what we know so far about this game. Modern Warfare 3 will have Modern Warfare 2 2009 remastered maps, all 16 of them in this game, and that alone shows you, and again, no original maps. This is what shows and actually proves to me that this game was not a standalone game, because it would have some original maps, but this was an extension of Modern Warfare 2 or just a DLC, what it was meant to be originally. But now, because they're making it a premium and standalone game, they brought back remastered maps from Modern Warfare 2. And why not Modern Warfare 3? It doesn't even make sense. If you're gonna name the game Modern Warfare 3, why bring back Modern Warfare 2 2009 remastered maps? Makes no sense. Now don't get me wrong, I do like the Modern Warfare 2 2009 remastered maps. There's nothing wrong with that, but at least bring back some Modern Warfare 3 maps, because this game is called Modern Warfare 3, and then also have some original maps. Have some actual original maps. It doesn't make any sense why they wouldn't. Okay, another thing that they're bringing back is the Ninja perk. That's a good thing. 150 health in multiplayer, so instead of your standard 100 health, they are making it 150, which is actually pretty interesting. I don't know why they are doing that. I don't know exactly how I feel about it. I guess we'll find out how that goes, but I don't know yet how I feel about the 150 health yet. I think Black Ops 4 had 150 health, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how that plays out in this new game. They have the classic minimap coming back, which is good. They have the war mode coming back. Reload canceling is back. Slide canceling will return. Map voting will come back. And the zombies mode will be Outbreak Zombies by Treyarch. So all of these things that they have here on paper that we know so far that's been leaked to us is all good things, are all good things. Now I'm not saying any of these things, a lot of them are too bad, except the maps. That doesn't make any sense to me. But why take some of these things out in the first place? And also, they are bringing back red dots on the minimap. That's what it means by the classic minimap returning. But anyways, why would you even take any of these things out in the first place? The Call of Duty community never asked for these things to be removed in the first place. None of it. So now you're trying to entice the community to come back and buy this game because you're bringing back all of these fan favorite features. This is what Activision does, man. This is what they do. They bring back features that are not new, that we highly requested, always complained about, and finally they're gonna bring it back with this game, trying to justify the $70 price tag, because guess what? All of our fan favorite things that we've asked for to never leave the Call of Duty games, for them to return in this game. It's crazy how they market all of this stuff. They do it all on nostalgia. And the disgusting part about all of this is that people fall for it every single time. There are people in the Call of Duty community who fall for it all the time. They are so duped by all of this. And another thing that they're going to bring back that I haven't mentioned is Black Cell. Black Cell, that has made them a lot of money. A lot of idiots out there who have bought Black Cell, they're bringing that back, of course, right? Because it makes them so much money. Why wouldn't they bring that back? Now, for those of you who bought Black Cell, if you think it's a good investment to pay $30 for some digital stuff that's not even an extension of the game, not even a DLC, it's literally basically just cosmetic things. If you find that worth it, then more power to you. If you feel like that is money well spent, more power to you. But I personally, I couldn't see myself ever pay $30 for just cosmetics in a game. That just couldn't be me. And a first-person shooter at that, where you can't even see your skin. Like, that's just idiotic to me. But I guess people will do what they want to do, spend money however they see fit, and that's totally fine, even though I think, again, it is the dumbest thing to spend money on. But anyways, moving forward, all of these things that we have heard so far of them bringing back into this new game that Infinity Ward refused to bring back, which Infinity Ward is probably the worst studio at this point in time, and they should be let go. But at least Sledgehammer Games is bringing back all of the fan favorite things that we have been asking for. That's a good thing, and I would like to see it in every single Call of Duty game moving forward, and that's how it should be. Now, I understand that Treyarch is a whole different studio than Sledgehammer Games, but the good thing about Treyarch is the fact that they do cater a little bit more to what the Call of Duty community wants, with Ninja, for example, the red dots on the minimap, a little bit more so they listen to the community than Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward, however, doesn't listen at all. They're some of the most snobbiest people that you know. They're like brats, basically. Definitely not the old Infinity Ward, where they had much better games back in the day. These new people that have come into Infinity Ward, especially on Twitter even, like Joe Seacott, I remember him, Seesaw, whatever his name is. I remember he was such a brat on Twitter, and he would respond back only to those people that would say good things about the game. He couldn't even take positive criticism. He would not even respond to those people, or even if he did, it wouldn't be very nice or in a good manner at all, and he would just be totally mean. And he was just kind of like the worst type of person that you can imagine when it comes to developers of a video game, and that's why a lot of people hated him, you know? But again, like I said, moving forward, I hope Treyarch continues the good things that Sledgehammer Games is gonna bring back for Modern Warfare 3. Now, Sledgehammer Games in itself, I'm not saying that Sledgehammer Games is all that good, because a lot of their products have been very mediocre. And again, I didn't even buy the last one that was Vanguard for Sledgehammer Games, and of course that game turned out to be boring according to the community. That was the feedback and the general consensus that we have all gotten about that game. And for those of you guys who have played it, I think a lot of you guys will agree on that. But me having not bought it, I just knew that it wouldn't be a game that I would be interested in. But again, like I said before, I would like to see all of these things return for previous games, never to be, you know, removed again. But what Call of Duty's future plans hold, how it's going to turn out. But I always hope for the best. Now, it might sound like I am overly critical about Call of Duty and I'm always complaining about Call of Duty, but honestly, I say these things, a lot of us in the community who do say these things, is because we would love to see Call of Duty thrive. And when we do see it thrive, when we do see good things in the game that are actually happening with good updates and good things for us, the consumers, the fans, then we do talk about that and we do give credit where credit is due. But when we don't see things going in the right direction and we see things that are actually obstructive, then we speak out, and we should be able to speak out. We should be critical where things are not good. That's how you improve the product. But if you just kind of ignore those things and just let it slide and don't give any feedback, then no change is going to come about. And that's why we are vocal about such things. So if it sounds like we're overly complaining, it's because we care about the game and not so much that we complain just to freaking complain. Okay, so I just want to make that clear. And this goes for really anything. If there are products out there, not just for Call of Duty, but anything in life, or a service or a product that you're not happy with, if you don't give feedback, if you don't provide any sort of, you know, indication that you are unhappy with it or you would like to see a change, then nothing will change, because the company will feel like everything is okay. So sometimes it's important to speak out and be critical of things that you're not so happy with. But anyways, let me know all of your guys' thoughts about all of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 leaks that we know about so far, all of the things that we have learned. Do you agree with them? Also, do you agree with the $70 price tag for this DLC or expansion, even though they say it's not an expansion, it's a premium game with its own set of features that warrant the $70 price tag? Let me know what you guys think, if it's all worth it or not. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit the like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now, with that being said, this is GCP signing off.